Hello and welcome. My name is Alan, and oh my god, Double or Nothing. I wish I could have seen it, but I've seen the results and I've seen some of the clips. And let me just say, there are some pretty good things that came out of this. MJF made his return. He interrupted Adam Cole in the midst of story time, taking a modicum of revenge before announcing, yeah, he's back. And not only that, he made it known he is AEW. He has a tattoo that he showed while in the ring. He said, "Cameraman, zoom in." And he pulled up the leg of his jeans. It says, "Bet on yourself, AEW." He's pretty much said, "Yeah, I am AEW." And even made a jab at Vince McMahon. He's like, "Look," and there's nothing, I think, something and Vince McMahon can do about it. So yeah, MJF just announced, "Hey, I am AEW. I'm staying AEW." So that resolves the bidding war. Because apparently he did sign somewhat of an extension to AEW, so. Yeah. It's going to be interesting to see. Other interesting news. Will Ospreay wins the international title. I could kind of figure on that one. That one wasn't too hard to understand. Mercedes Moné won the TBS title. So she is TBS champ. And immediately following the match, Hathaway and Statlander turned on Willow Nightingale. So now we're going to see a Nightingale Statlander feud. Malachi Black versus Adam Copeland. You would think the House of Black was going to win because they managed to get inside the cage and they were all working on Adam. But Gangrel pops up out of the ring, takes out the House of Black, and gives Copeland the ability to win the match. So yeah. It's It's interesting. But yeah, those are some of the big moments from um, Double or Nothing 2024. They have definitely made an impact with MGF showing up for the first time back on TV in a while. It'll probably still be quite a while before he wrestles because he is still in rehab, working on his shoulder and stuff. But yeah, it's more likely we'll see him on television for, every now and then as he gets healed. So yeah. He when he showed up during an Adam Cole's story time, it gets in the ring. You kind of shaking his head, and then he comes in and gives Adam Cole this big old hug, which they're trying to make a swerve, which eh. I think they were trying to freak some people out, thinking, seriously, is he gonna? No, you could tell he wasn't gonna be with Adam Cole. Because immediately after Elite hugging him, he backs up and just punk kicks. Yeah. Taking Cole down to the mat. But, yeah. Then he goes off on his little um, talk there. Yeah. It's interesting. Biggest issue I see right now, they have got to properly align where they want their talent. Because I've mentioned this before with Khan. Tony, I know you like wrestlers. I know you want them to be a part of your group. But you can't just keep signing people one after the other. That's not going to work. You need yourself a set group of people you could have. Now, if you want to sign temporary contracts for them to come in for like a few weeks, couple matches, yeah, like I said, that's fine, but yeah. Yeah. Other than that, I don't really have too much of an issue with AEW. I enjoy it. Like I said, the biggest thing is sometimes it feels as if Tony Khan doesn't really know what he wants to do with the talent he's got. And just wants to bring in more and more. You're going to have to sit back and go, okay, I've got set talent. I've got 2 wrestling groups, AEW, Ring of Honor. Multiple shows. And like I said, keep you a core set of wrestlers. The rest of the time, if you want people in, sign them to temporary contracts. And then you could set a more firm set of storylines. Other than that, I enjoy AEW immensely. I do. I really do. But yeah, I wanted to talk about Double or Nothing 2024. Didn't get to watch it, but like I said, I've seen some of the clips from it. I've seen the results, and yeah. And clearly the big moments is the return of MJF, Mercedes Moné winning the TBS title only for Chris Statlander to turn on Willow Nightingale. And yeah. But we'll end this episode here. As always, educate thyself. Think, read, study, learn. Someone tells you something you have trouble believing, ask them to cite their sources. Thank you all for watching. I'll see you all in the next one. Until then, later.